Hey guys, I'm Greg Truzavasti with Deepest Dream. Pleasure to meet you both.
Nice to meet you, Greg.
So, first of all, I've seen the first episode. I'm a huge fan of murder mysteries. This is right up my alley. But I wanted to first ask, looking at your IMDb, there's so many people working on a production. As showrunners and creators, what's the unlock as far as just working with so many people and finding a sort of a unified vision for what you guys want to do?
It's a great question. We've talked about this a lot. You have to find people who are willing to sign up with your crazy vision, right? So you're looking for people who are maybe fans of the genre or people that find one little thing to hook onto that they can really focus on. So I mean, that you need people to bring their personal experiences and also all of their knowledge of the genre. You need people to bring a lot to the party. And we felt incredibly lucky from the beginning. We hired writers who we loved, many of whom were new to us, whose work was brilliant throughout. Our production designer, James Philpott, our costume designer, Mandy, who also worked with Mary Vogt to help set the looks during our pilot. Our director, Mark Webb, our cinematographers, everyone involved bought in and they cared just as much as we did. I mean, we say it right in the opening voiceover, right? Pay attention, details matter. You need to find people who care as much as we did. You're kind of looking to build an army of lunatics, and I think we did.
Speaking of which, I'm neurotic, and my only complaint regarding your show is I want to see more of just Mandy and Violett for days on end. So, what was that like? Just casting both of them? They're just so perfect as far as they're just different, but they just gel completely.
Together. We felt like, I mean, we were so fortunate to have these two extraordinarily talented actors, and then each of them separately, but then you put them in a room together and it's kind of like magic happened.
Yeah, and after watching this series, what would you recommend watchers see as a companion to what you guys have been working on? If they're inspired by this show, what movie or TV show would you point them towards next to complement what you guys are doing?
I mean, we always talked about Agatha Christie being brought into the year 2024. I think that in season one, we were definitely focused on that kind of a classical golden age of detective fiction being our guiding light. We've often talked about how if we're lucky enough to do more seasons, we might kind of borrow more from different elements of the genre to tell our story. But I think Agatha Christie is really the main reference for what we did this year.
Loving the show so far. Thank you guys so much for your time.